Dust is all that's left of us. But only if you ever worry. While the signs were clear, they had no idea. You just get used to living in fear. Or give up when you can't even picture your future.
What's up, YouTube? We're with Shane here, and he's doing his Dark World deck profile. Take it away.
Ready?
Yep.
3 Graphas. 3 Snows.
Yep.
3 Brows.
Yep.
2 Silvas.
So this.
2 Trans.
Sure.
1 Malefic Stardust. 1 Gold. And 1 Tour Guide.
One tour guide. So you're just basically using it as a brow searcher.
I was originally doing 2 Tour Guide, and she was actually really fast, but every time I'd get Tour Guide and Drag Down with Trans Archfiend, I'd either have to pitch one of them, and I wouldn't be able to get my Dark World to discard off, so she was too slow, as weird as it sounds. With one, it's still fast enough, and once you get her, you still get off what you need.
Yeah, okay.
3 Gates. 3 Drag Down. 3 Upstart. Pretty much turns the 40 card deck into a 30 card deck. 3 Dealings. 2 Gateway. One of the best deck cards, and no one expects it. Every time someone plays Monster Born and targets my Grapha, chain it, they lose their target, and I get my Grapha back. 1 Allure. 1 Reborn. 1 Card Destruction, and 1 Foes Burial. Traps. 3 Mind Crush.
Talk about that for a second. Why 3 Mind Crush over anything else?
With all the decks that are getting big now, they are all constantly added to hand. Fire Fist, Mermail, Prophecy specifically, they're all just added to hand. I mean, Dark World Mirror Match, if they want to add their gates or something to hand, it's like Mind Crush, call it, they get rid of their gates, mine stays on field, that's one less gates I have to worry about.
Exactly.
Prophecy is actually surprisingly one of my worst matchups, so if they want to add...
Everything's searched. You know what their hell hand is half the
searching.
time.
I mean, my ability to also run 3 Drag Down, I'm constantly being able to pick at their hand. So 3 Mind Crush backed up with 3 Drag Down, it's too dirty. I won quite a few off this before. 2 Eradicators. I will be stepping up to 3. It's such a great card, this format, with all the spell cards and all the trap cards. You call Eradicator, you can get your opponent -3, -4. I was playing Prophecies once, and I got -5 off them. All there was left was Reaches the Priestess, and that's kind of useless without their spells. And a single deck devastation box.
Which is good against a lot of things, especially the still alive windups.
For side deck, I got Cyber Dragon, just for those machines.
Yep. Make sure you're facing up, yeah.
Cyber Dragon for machines. Drone Lockbirds for the Prophecies and the Mermails if the Mermails decide to explode. Struts them down. And actually, it also struts Samurais down too, because they can't play the United. Once they drop that Rhoda or that their other searcher, it struts them down for that one turn. Jellin Duos. People always question me why not Spirit Reaper over Duel. I like it because it's bigger, it's got 1700 attack, and it's also a 4-star. So if I really need to rank 4, I can just drop Jellin Duo, drop one of my low 4 Dark Worlds, and I can just overlay for rank 4. Return from Different Dimension. People who like to drop macro on me, late game, drop this, bring back all my Graphas and all my other Dark Worlds. They do not expect it, and it gets mock guard. Single Dark Smog for Insectors and Windups if they ever decide to play it. Another deck Devi, just in case if I play against a deck who decides to run small monsters, deck Devi just crushes them. Royal Decrees. I do have a lot of traps, in my side, and I only have 6 in my main, so if I'm facing decks that are really heavily trap based, I just take them all out and side in my Decrees. Dust Tornado. Recently I've been playing Spellcasters, and a lot of them have been playing Secret Village, and Dust Tornado is one of my only outs if I don't get Terrains from Grapha. And triple MST for continuous traps like Shadow Imprisonment, Soul Drain, Macro, other field spells.
And the extra.
Extra deck for my 3s, I have Mercer Rhythm, I got Levier, Tempo, Leviathan, and Acid Golem. One Abyss Dweller, just in case I get the Mermails or if I face another Dark World Mirror match. Steel Storm Roach, Chaos Dragons, and the new upcoming Elemental Dragons. It's going to be way too good against them. Maestro becomes a 2600 defense fiend, 21 attack fiend, and good target. Dreas pretty much destroys any one monster, and she becomes a 2900, and she's also another target for my Eradicator. Zamayo, just random attack. My 2/8s, Heliopolis and Gimmick Puppet. Heliopolis wins games. Double Stardust, just in case. And Chimera Tech for machines.
And because you have the Cyber Dragon.
Because I have Cyber Dragon in my side.
All right, that's the deck.
That is the
Keep
deck.
dueling, America.